Hi guys, it's Kara, and as you can probably guess, I have another new notebook, or two, or maybe even three to share with you, all from the same seller, but I wanted to give you just a little bit of background information, or, a little story, I guess, so I'll try and be brief. So for those of you who've subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that I don't really stick with one brand when I try traveler notebooks, style notebooks. I have bought from a couple of the more well-known ones. I've tried leather ones, I've tried fabric ones, I like them all. I really enjoy trying new makers just to kind of see what their product is like. Sometimes you get a really good idea of what their customer service is like. And, for the most part, I've had a pretty good experience. I've had a couple little bumps in the road once or twice, but I typically don't really mention them because I think most companies every once in a while have a hiccup. Sometimes it's because they're rapidly expanding, stuff happens. So I don't tend to focus on, poor customer service unless it's really horrific. I've had one or two sellers where I've asked them questions and they've never gotten back to me, so I just don't buy from them. I just personally, unless someone asks me directly, don't feel the need to kind of go out and give negative feedback like that. That's just, just hasn't been my thing. Not a big deal. I know some people like, to get all the information. That's totally fine. And if someone private messages me and asks me about my experience, I will be honest. But what I really kind of prefer to do is talk about the ones that kind of go above and beyond what I think is the kind of the norm. And that's what I wanted to tell you about a little bit with this particular situation. I am going to show you some notebooks from Speckled Fawn. I believe the owner is Terry, and I've seen Speckled Fawns around for quite a while, and I just hadn't gotten one. And I don't remember how long ago she had a sale, and I decided, what the heck, I would try one because it was on sale, and that's always a good thing. There are some of them out there that never do that, and I appreciate a good sale like everybody else. So I purchased one, and when it came, I purchased I think it's a huggable in gray. And I asked for pink elastic and pink stitching. And as you can see, it's gray and it's very, very soft. This is very suede-like, I guess I would say. It's really, really soft. It feels really nice. I like the color. I like, the pink contrast stitching and the elastic, but it was just too soft for me. I put some notebooks in it and I just really didn't like it. It had nothing to do with how it was made or the material, it just wasn't for me. So I had messaged Terry, the shop owner, and asked her some questions, I think about this leather in particular. I don't even honestly remember, but something about it, because I really wanted to try one and get a better experience, but I wasn't sure what to order. So I kind of told her what I was looking for, and she offered to exchange this one for another, which I thought was awesome. I replied and said that would be great, and offered, to pay whatever the difference is if there was one, all that stuff, and asked her how to get this one back to her and all that. And she said, don't worry about it, just keep that one and I'll make another one. So that was the first thing. Well, first thing was she responded to me typically within 48 hours. And, I thought that was great because I know a lot of these makers also have, another job. I don't know if she does or not, but I just thought it was awesome. And then she told me to go ahead and keep this one. She'd make me another one when she knew I wasn't really happy with this one. Now, keep in mind, I wasn't happy with it because of my own personal choice. It has nothing to do with the quality of it. So I thought that was really cool. So it took a while. I know she got really busy. She's had some kind of rapid expansion, so I was waiting. And I had actually said, you know what, I'll try a black one instead. So several weeks later, it showed up. And this is the black one. And I love it. It's really gorgeous. I again asked for the pink stitching, as you can see. Now, this one is not, it's definitely still pliable. I don't know if this is Kodiak leather maybe. It has pockets, which I don't typically ask for, but they come with hers, and so I wanted kind of the full experience, so I didn't really ask for anything special there. But you can see it's just a different, kind of more leather-like. There's a lot of texture to it. I love it. And it's, got her little logo on it. It's great. It's fantastic. And she did just a fabulous job with it. But keep in mind, she also let me keep this one, right? And then she made me my replacement, the one that I was exchanging it for, but still let me keep this. When I got the package for this one, in addition to this, was another gray huggable, okay? You see what I'm saying? She made me a different one because I guess maybe there's more than one option with the leather. I don't know. You can kind of see the difference. Maybe, I have no idea. I couldn't believe it because this originally, the gray huggable was what I originally wanted. And this leather, so I know I'm kind of rambling, but I'm really excited. This is kind of like, I don't know, what I would consider traditional leather. It's great, it's awesome, it's textured, don't get me wrong, I love it. I was really looking forward to the huggable, and this is so soft and smooth, and it's just really, really, it's just beautiful. Again, it has the interior pockets, right? Again, the pink stitching. This is what, my original combo was. The little logo down there. It's beautiful. So not only did she let me keep the original, did she exchange it for the black one that I asked for, she gave me another one. I mean, there are no words. So I basically received 3 for the price of 1. To me, that is like above and beyond. I would have been totally happy with the replacement. I would have been totally happy to send this one back to her. And she went above and beyond and kind of took that extra step to make sure that I was completely satisfied, not only with my original purchase, but she kind of, I don't know if you want to say, she kind of made up the trouble of, having to contact her or whatever by giving me another. I'm just totally amazed. So I'm going to use this one in a giveaway. This one will be part of an upcoming giveaway, maybe in a few weeks or a month, just to kind of pay it forward a little bit. And I'm going to be using one or both of these gorgeous things as my planner and or journal to try them out. They're just beautiful. Hopefully you can kind of see them. Absolutely stunning. The pink stitching is gorgeous. I love it. Looks great. It's got, each of them have these 2 regular kind of card pockets, a big pocket, and then a pocket at the back. And it's just fabulous. I mean, it to me is just, not only is the quality great, but the customer service was awesome. And I just really appreciated that. So in addition to just kind of showing you what they looked like before I stuffed them full of goodies, I just wanted to give her a huge shout out and say thank you and tell you guys that, if you haven't tried her out, you definitely should, because she's got some awesome products and awesome customer service. And I think her prices are pretty reasonable considering, how much some of these can run. I think the one thing I might not have said about these is that they're both an A6 size. That is kind of the size that I have found that I absolutely love. So I am really jumping on the A6 size bandwagon. I'm going to be doing a destash video soon to get rid of some other sizes and some of my ringed planners. I'm going to hold a few back just in case I, want to change sizes, but I'm going to get rid of a lot. So if you guys are interested in that, kind of keep an eye out. But I, again, just wanted to share this with you. I hope that if you haven't tried out a Speckled Fawn, you will. I'll put a link down below for her Etsy shop. Keep in mind, sometimes she changes what she's offering, I'm sure due to what they have to produce. I also have a micro-sized Speckled Fawn coming to me at some point in a completely different leather, so I will show that to you when I get it. It hasn't shipped yet, so I'm sure it's going to be a little while because she, I know, has kind of gotten a lot of orders all of a sudden, but I just wanted to kind of share this goodness with you. I apologize for the rambling. I'm trying to get back into video making, and I was just super excited to share these with you because I was so impressed with what she did. And keep in mind that eventually there will be a giveaway including this gorgeous little Speckled Fawn for those of you that are interested. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.